Hari Om. Namaste to all, my dear friends. Welcome to Money Attraction Series Part 5. Myself, Dr. Chikkanna Guruji. Wholeheartedly, I'll welcome you to Part 5. Hope all of you have undergone Part 1, 2, 3, 4, and whoever they have joined directly to Part 5. Do not miss Part 1, 2, 3, 4. But there is no link between Part 1, 2, 3, 4 and Part 5. Each part can be taken separately. But if you cover those parts also, it comes under the series, which together cumulatively all the parts in this series help you to prepare for money attraction. It is not in one dimension. There are many dimensions we have to concentrate. Out of which one of the dimension where we are concentrating in part 5 is on negative mindset. How this negative mindset influences the blockages. It creates the money blockages. So in this course can be taken by any working professional, businessman, housewife, head of the family, or people those who are earning money from home or shop, or the people those are facing the blockages of money or face some losses or whoever they want to improve the money flow. So let's take a glimpse of what exactly this part 5 consists of. So initially we'll have a part 5 introduction and we will understand the influence since childhood or influence from others, influence from surroundings and other items, or automatic negative thoughts or negative automatic thoughts, ants or gnats respectively we call. Then role of negative mindset, how it will influences the various characters which we were holding. Then some of the remedies to get out of these influencing factors. So this is what exactly the macro level content. Now let's step into. We'll start with the part 5 introduction. My dear friends, so in the part 1, we spoken about things to avoid. In part 2, how some negligence increases unnecessary expenses we have discussed. In part 3, things which reduces income, that also we have spoken. And part 4, things which we need to observe around us, wherever, either in office or in the home. These are the things where we have concentrated. And part 5, you will be learning about how our negative mindset impacts on the money making capabilities, money earning capabilities. So let's get started. So the first topic is influencing since childhood, influencing from or influenced from parents, teachers, or some other people. So I don't want to name all these images as called punishments. I don't want to call them as a punishing images, neither punishing images nor scolding images. Of course, they are doing the same thing. They are punishing their kid, or they are giving some warnings, or they are giving some lessons to them. But I want to give a different view of this. Human brain will have two parts. One is conscious mind and subconscious mind. Especially in childhood, the subconscious mind power is very, very strong. Up to year 9, up to age 9, the mind keeps developing and keeps gathering the information and restore for longer time. Till their lifetime, the information will be stored. See, you might have seen some people, they have uh, recited and memorized the Bhagavad Gita or the Vishnu Sahasranama or any particular verses or any shlokas, stotras. It can be in other religion, it can be Bible or it can be Quran or Jain Granth. It can be anything. We have seen some miraculous kids around the world at the age of 5 or 6. They're able to read, and at the age of sometime some kids at the age of 5, 6, so they will be able to, without looking at the book, they will be able to read, they will be able to recollect, they will be able to tell you how, because that memory is stored in them. We are looking at the positive side of it. Now, here I want to take you to the negative part of it. Negative means, see, whenever any particular kid is not doing good, he or she is not giving best from their side, then it's quite natural that teachers in the school, in front of everybody, they will punish, they will scold, and they, while scolding, they take a reference of the intelligent boy or girl in that class. See, how is she or how is he? He's intelligent than you. The way how they see, their intention is to make the kid to learn by observing others, but it depends on the individual kids. Some particular kids, they take this point in a negative way, and they will take it as, okay, I'm not good at studies. So this is known as the programming or scripting at childhood. This may also happen within home. If parents have got two kids, and elder daughter or son doing very good at studies, but younger daughter or son not at their best. Usually parents, what they do, they give a comparison towards the elder. See how the elder your brother is or your sister is. You're too bad. You're not even, see, your brother or sister, they are so intelligent. You're not. So these kind of, it is not a cursing actually. It is a kind of it is not also scolding, a different way of smooth scolding also we can call, or the comparison what they do, it will make them to be scripted. So that means the attitude by these people, parents or teachers or the guardians, make the kid to store that line in their subconscious mind. As I told you some time back, how the people, what they recite and what they learn in the early age, they will be able to remember even 40s, 50s, 60s also. Without looking at the book, they will be able to tell shlokas, sutras, everything, because it has become a practice to them. It is stored in their subconscious mind. So there is a positive side. The same thing will happen in the negative part. When somebody scolds, curse, those points will be stored in their mind. And that, especially in the initial stage, it will be very little. Then it will take the larger form, and it may grow up like a big tree in their mind. And when they grow up, maybe when they cross around teenage to adult age, so it will make them completely of negative person. It will make them that they are not good when compared to others, and they are not good at studies. So they won't be able to do anything. They can't do anything. So everything will be programmed, stored in their subconscious mind, my friend. This no one does intentionally. Even teachers, neither teachers nor parents does intentionally. But how it will impact on the kid's mind in the subconscious, that awareness everybody should have. So once the people they have this awareness, then I don't think anyone will do the same mistake again. So this is known as influence since childhood. It may happen among friend circle also. For example, if kid is studying almost around 5 plus, fifth standard and above, and let's take a boy, and all boys, they have made a team and they have gone for playing a cricket. And one person, all the friends together, They blamed and they have pointed to one person, one of their friend. No, 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 you don't join with us. You don't know how to play the cricket. So they are doing the kind of programming. So they say that, no, you don't know cricket. No, the boy will accept, okay, I don't know cricket. I don't know cricket. So this is the way how the influencing will happen. So these kind of influences always we should observe, and as a parents or guardians, so we should correct them in our child in the early stage itself before it will take the bigger form. We have to remove from their mindset. How this particular influencing is named in our sciences. In hypnosis or hypnotherapy, we call this as negative mind programming. That means a boy or girl has been programmed negatively with these kind of sentences which got stored permanently in their subconscious mind. In psychotherapy, we call it as negative scripting because the many times the elders or friends or teachers or parents, they keep on saying that you can't do this, you can't do this, you can't do this. So it has been scripted in them that no, you won't be able to do that. So for that person, no, I can't do that. That is a script which is stored in their mind, which we should remove it. And this negative mind programming or negative scripting in any person, it may trigger or it may happen at any stage, but especially in childhood, it will happen very fast, and fast impact also will happen. But elder people also over a period of time, it will happen. The negative mind programming will happen automatically, will happen sometime. That I will let you know later stages or how basically it will happen. It is not only, no, I have not gone in such kind of environment. I have grown up and I have studied in a very high class school. And our family, parents also, they have treated me just like a friend. And till now, no one has scolded me. And I am doing the, at best. Is there any other way in which it can do the influence? Yes, my friend. Not only from this environment, there are other areas. From others also, it will be influenced. When you talk to some people, whether the opposite person, if he or she is a positive person, then positive talk is happening, then you will get a positive vibes. If the person is talking about negativity of his or her own situation, or somebody, some third person, family issues, the negativity things we were discussing, then the negative mindset, negative thoughts will get exchanged between the two people. Though the person is strong, unless and until he got some siddhis to protect that negative being entered to their body, unless and until there are some people, those who know how protect themselves from the negative thoughts entering their body. Otherwise, 80 to 90% of the cases, each and every negative thought, negative situation discussion will impact on individuals. So, whatever may be the event regarding the event you are discussing, if it is a positive, well and good. If it is a negative, it will have an influence on you. Suppose chances are there on the on 20s, 30s, people when they discuss, so they may personally or in front of others, they may title you as, no, you can't do this work. It is out of your control, or it is out of your box. You won't be able to do this. You're not eligible. So even that kind of words also will make them to instantly get negative programming. So influence from others also, it will make them negative. Negative programming will happen permanently, which is stored, and that will be converted to negative scripting, which is impacted on their characters or their capabilities, my friend. Then whatever the money making, it can be the business or it can be any other job or any other initiative. So always their subconscious mind will trigger, hey, you can't do that. Already the people they have titled, they have given you the sentence. So you won't be able to do that. It is beyond your limit. So those particular sentences which are stored in the statements which are stored in their mind hold them back, though they are very much capable and they're more capable than the others in the team. But the other people they have given these kind of sentences which they have accepted it, got stored in them, and it is making them influenced. So this is how it will impact, my friend. The other areas where it will do the impact. Let's try to understand influence from surroundings and other items. Even this is also it's very important, my friend. Negative influence on mind inside the home. In our own home, it will happen. Or somebody else home also, it will happen. The negative influence. If you are visiting somebody else home, if that home environment itself it is cleansed and it's high positive, then you feel positive. You will accept the positive energy. You will come as a positive person. And if their home is negative, then you will accept the negativity and you come with negative energy. You carry the negative energy. Once you enter your home, from others, you will be borrowing the negative energy in your own home. Let's say, no, we hardly visit others' home. Then within your home, already in part two or part three or part four, I have covered, we have to keep our home clean, clutter free. Then we should not touch the objects which will associated with ancestors or negative memories. Already I have covered. So that is the way how it will influence. I'm not repeating that point here because already inside the home, how it will create a negativity. Already I've covered in part two or part three. So I'm just skipping this particular point. But briefly, I've told. So in home, touching any negative items or old item which has got some negative energy, so that will influence on us in the market or crowded area. So usually in the market, many mindset people will be there, or in the supermarket also many mindset people will be there. And let's say in the market, vegetable market or fruit market, so flower market, wherever you go, just before you, one of the customer has had a fight with the owner of that particular shop for bargaining, or they have given some wrong item, something, some XYZ reason and there was a big fight happened and the customer left that place and now you are the new customer to that person. So but just before you, the event, a negative event has created, negative environment, negative mindset got created in that particular owner. Now in that mindset, if he or she not coming out quickly, then when you do the business with them and you are planning to purchase something, obviously you will be paying via the scanning or via cash. That's fine. But whatever the item you are expecting from them, they touch in their hand. When they touch any object, any vegetable, fruit, flower, or any item in their negative mindset, that will carry that energy up to some, not 100% energy, some energy, and that will be passed to you. When you touch, you receive it, that negative energy will come to you, my friend. See how negative influence will be caused from our surroundings. Sometime on a close relative death, the people usually they visit cremation places or burial ground. There a lot of negativities will be there. So that is the reason uh, in olden days they have made one ritual. Whoever they go to cremation places or burial ground, before entering to the village or city, they should wash their hand. Or as soon as they come out of that burial ground, there only they will keep some tap water or in the open well, so open tank. They will keep water so that you people you can wash the hands and legs so that the negativity can be cleansed there itself. So that is a science actually. And nowadays they go via car, they come back. So whenever you coming back via vehicle, your vehicle also will have some influence on that because that area is always having some highest negativity area. the burial ground, cremation places, highest negativity places. So these particular places, whoever they visit, so along with vehicle also should be washed, water wash, and you have to cleanse yourself by using some normal bath also will do. Sometime salt water bath, it is recommended. And apart from this, whenever you touch some old items, which was sometime some people they have a hobby of visiting the antique shop wherever they sell the antique pieces, no antique items. They visit and they try to purchase. Some antique will have highest positive energy, but too rare. So some people they have a hobby of collecting the antique pieces, or in their home itself they have an antique piece. So that antique piece is not well maintained. And already I have covered again with respect to antique piece in part 2 or 3, how it will influence negativity and blockages, money blockages will be created. So this is the way how influence will happen from the surrounding or items, my friend. Another most important things is ANTS, ANTs and NATs we call automatic negative thoughts or negative automatic thoughts we call. So whenever any person with that particular negative mind programming, negative scripting, they sit alone. It can be kid or it can be teen or it can be adult, grown up people, or it can be elders also, or the senior people also. So from age 5 and above till any age, so this nat or ant will play the role because when they are alone, their mind will start wandering here and there. And first thing what it comes to their mind, if they are weak, the negative thoughts, especially the things which are strongly scripted in their mind. Because over a period of time, the people they said like, no, you can't do this. It's not it can't be done by you. You are not capable of doing this. It's highly impossible from you to do this. That kind of programming will make them to recollect, and they multiply that thinking capability that that itself will become strong further programming. When they start recollecting, I can't, impossible. Oh no, I won't be able to do that, do this. They do self programming on the same line. And that will become the very strong programming in their mind, my friend. So this is how this automatically. So that means nobody is there. They are alone. They are sitting in the room alone, or they are lying on the bed alone, but they are not gone into sleep. But they are able to thinking. They are recollecting their flashback or all the negativities, and that negativities when they start thinking in their body, the good hormones won't be released. The negative in the brain, each and every minute, lot of thousands, hundreds of cells will be developed. Whenever you are in the positive state, positive cells will be developed, will be spread across whole body. And any person, if you're thinking about the negativity, the negative cells will be developed in their mind, will spread across the whole body, my friend. Then they start feeling weak. It will make them for a period of time somewhat depression state. See how this influence will happen. And in that such kind of state, no one will be able to make good money because it is not making them to do that. And here is what simple formula. Always remember, my friend, negativity attracts negativity. So negativity attracts negativity. Don't take our magnet polarities like positive and negative. Positive attract negative, negative attract positive. That is not applicable here. That is on the magnetic field, magnetic area. So we are not taking that. Now here, negativity means the person, whoever they got this negative mindset. So whatever the things they are going to do, directly or indirectly, they will face negative results only. If the person is too much negative, whoever they meet, same energy matching people only they will meet. They will make the friends only same matching energy. If a person is having negative energy, and they will be get attracted towards the negative people only. And the person who is having a negative energy, they go to the negative energy places only. That can be any place. If a person is having a smoking habit, so when they are out of the control and they're feeling loneliness or sad, so always that negativity. Suppose in case smoking, if we consider as a negativity, so they go to that negativity to do smoking, or they go to the bar or some other shop and they will have drinks, or they buy it and they will in the home only they will have it. I don't want to call that as a negativity, but in case if those are negative habits, then occasionally they used to have, but in this situation, they will be attracted towards those negativity and they will repeat more. So that is the reason, my friend, this is the formula in the universe. Negativity attracts negativity. Now we'll understand role of negative mindset, how and which areas it will affect, first of all. So whenever any person is having this negative mindset, whenever they sit alone or whenever they're feeling loneliness, so lot of wanderings will happen. It will keep troubling. This is called automatic negative thoughts ant. So each and every ant will hit them. Like, I can't do anything right. So whatever I do, it will be always it is going to be wrong. I'll never get better, or I'm worthless. I'm weak. I'm burden. I'm a burden to others, or I have made so many mistakes. So whatever I do, it will be the mistakes. Like this, whatever it has been programmed in them, the same thing always they emit from their body. And whoever they stand nearby such person, up to some percentage, maybe at least 5 to 10%, will have influence. Though they are not talking also, their mind is emerging, no? They are emitting emitting the negative thoughts. So directly or indirectly, it will have an influence on the person who is standing next to that person. The different areas where our negative mindset will affect, where it will make the person completely down. First of all, this negative mindset, it will make one person very sad. The sadness will affect them. Depression will affect them. The despair will affect them. Envy affects them. And they will have a doubt on whatever they do. They won't be having a confidence. For a period of time, they will have a jealousy of others, those who are successful people. They have a frustration, whatever they try to do. And they have a shamefulness, and they keep themselves as a separate, alone, and they always won't make them get mingled with the people. They have a fear, and they have a grief of having uh, the negative mindset, like they are not like other successful people. They have a guilt. They have done the mistake happened through them only, and lack of confidence will affect. See how negative mindset will affect. Remember, my friend, out of these 12, only one, if you have, you need not worry. It can be corrected. But more than one, minimum two and above, it will take little longer to correct it, and it affects. Now, yourself, you count out of these 12, how many you have. Each one, you just start giving one point. Out of 12 point, how many points you have? That much of negative mindset you have. It has affected that much. Now that we should bring it to 0. That we will see in the remedies part. So with this observation, what you have arrived at a bottom line conclusion is negative mindset gives negative result. Earlier we have spoken negativity attracts negativity. With negative mindset, whatever you do, it won't give the positive result. It will give negative result only. Now we will try to understand some of the remedies after understanding the formula. Now the formula here is positivity attracts positivity. The way how negativity attracts negativity, positivity also attracts positivity. If you are positive, the positive people will start coming to you. Around you, all positive things will start happening. And you will visit positive places only, automatically, without your awareness. Because that positive energy, positive mindset, your positive aura will take you to positive and it will ensure you should be positive. Because positivity attracts positivity. And the more you are positive, that much success you can attract positive success. So the one thing what we have to change ourselves, this can't be done by anyone. We have to do it ourselves. First, we have to change in our mind the statements I can't do it to I can do it. You can see the figure can't. That just we are cutting the T. I can do it. It can be. It will become I can do it. So first of all, we have to. That is the first step in our remedy. I will explain at that time. So if you have that feeling, now first we have to change ourselves. Yes, I can do it. I can do it. I can achieve it. I can do that. I can earn money. It is possible from my side. That kind of repetitive affirmations we have to give ourselves. Now, a switch or shifting required. Example, my friend, so I need to turn on my TV. I'm sitting on a sofa. Obviously, what we do in olden days, physically, we used to get up from the sofa. We used to go to near TV, power on the TV and come back. I'm talking about 1970s, 1980s. Earlier, there were no remote. And 1983 or 84 onwards, the remote concept has come in the TVs. 1980s, I would like to say. 81 or 82 onwards, the remote concept has come. So now, without remote, we won't be able to do anything in our TVs. Of course, though there are some physical controls, remote is much better. So what we do? I want to watch my TV. What I have to do? I have to take a decision. So if it is everything is a smart, your entire home is a smart home, and either Amazon Alexa or Siri or Google voice chat, you give the voice command. Hey Alexa, on my TV. No, I didn't do any physical activity. Actually, you did one physical activity. Through your voice, you gave a command. Whether you give a command through your voice or you give a command through your remote, the power on, or physically go there and you switch on, that is required. No, that means at that much of effort, I have to do it right. So many people, they have a mindset. I don't want to say many, most, I would like to say around 30 to 40% of the people, they want everything to happen automatically. See, nothing will happen without our effort, right? So now you look at this image. The first dice is having NEGA, the four letter together, and TIVE on the individual dices. Now I want to, this whole sentence is a negative. I want to make it positive. Luckily, the other side of the dice, I have POSI written. How can I make this whole sentence, sorry, whole word to convert it to positive? Just I need to rotate that dice. I need to rotate the dice. So rotating is that is an action which is required from our side now. Similarly, so whatever the negative programming scripting we have in our mind, we have to take this particular step, my friend, to convert this into positive. So a simple movement of the dice, now we are converting into positive. Now here is the formula, the positive self-talk. That means ourselves, we have to give our own, the commands, affirmations to ourselves. Like, yes, I'm positive. I can do all the things. Yes, I am positive. I am positive. I can do everything. Whatever I do perfectly. So everything is possible from my side. Like this, we have to motivate ourselves. So that initiative we have to take, my friend. This is known as self-talk. So self-talk is nothing but giving our, the affirmation to ourselves plus having the positive mindset. Yes, I can do that. I can do that. I can do that. Then whatever the result you get, definitely the positive result, my friend. So this is a formula you need to understand. And this is a much needed for the success. Success, it can be in your career, it can be in your business, or it can be in your money making technique. Now we are taking this generic thing for money making techniques. So overall, what you have learned here is with the positive mindset, we get positive result. And with positive mindset, with a new positive mindset, we get new positive results. So that is what exactly. So the simple notations, my friend. So this is what exactly we are expecting. And next is flushing all the negativity. So we have to throw all the negative mindset and we have to put it into dustbin. Guruji, is this available anywhere in our body so that I can take out, I can put into dustbin? No, it's not possible. It's not available externally. Externally, what is available is aura that can be cleansed through some different procedure. But this is the mindset. It is inside. Now, how can we do that? Whatever the remedies I'm going to talk now, step one, step two, step three, and once you repeat them one by one, once you take this initiative of making ourselves completely positive, one by one, I told you some time back that 12 different characters or observations which will be because of the negative mindset. It can be fear, sadness, guilt, or grief, or frustration, lack of confidence, or envy, etc. So all these things automatically will go away from you. Always remember one thing, my friend, negativity and positivity both cannot stay longer time in the same place. When negativity will become dominant, then positivity will go. When positivity will dominate, negativity will go. So till now, in some people, negativity, negative mindset has dominated. There is no place right at this moment for the positivity. Now we have to find a place through some practices. Now let's see how do we make all these things automatically thrown from our side to the dustbin. So let's see, my friend, the three steps what you have to do. One is step one, that is called reprogramming or rewriting your script. That means whatever the characters it has been programmed in our uh, mind and body, like I can't do that, I'm not capable of doing that. So what you have to do, you take one paper, preferably the waste paper. So write all the negativity. That means uh, I have a lack of confidence. So I have a guilt feeling. I'm feeling somewhat envy, or I won't be able to do any work successfully. Like this, you just list all the points. Now you take very good paper. preferably the white paper. Take a blue pen. Now, what is the first sentence? Let's say, I don't have the lack of confidence I have. Now, you write the reverse of it. Reverse means I have on a new paper, new white paper, take a blue color pen, write, I have lot of confidence, or I am 100% confidence. I am so happy. I have positive mindset. I attract only positivity, or I attract positive always. Each and every work, whatever I do it completely and preferably with in such a way it will give me a good result. I have a good capability. Always I attract good things in my life. Like this, you have to write the positive sentences for your negative. At least I have given one or two examples. I'm feeling so sad. This is one example on the negative. I'm feeling so happy. Is a positive, opposite. I'm feeling lack of confidence. I'm very much confidence. You have to write it. Once you write each and every corresponding lines in your white paper on a new paper, then first you destroy your negative paper in which you have written negative mindset sentences. Then at the time before the bed, before you sleep, wherever you want, you set it, either on the bed or on the table or on the sofa. Take your that white paper in which you have written positive sentences. Read yourself either slowly or aloud. In case if you are alone in home, read aloud. I am happy. I am happy. I am happy. I am positive. I am positive. I am positive. I am positive. I am successful. I am successful. I am successful. I am very confident. I am very confident. I am very confident. Like this, whatever the sentences you have written, each one sentence you have to repeat 7 times. 5 to 7 times you have to repeat. Totally, you have to do this for 11 days or 21 days. And automatically, day by day, once you start repeating this, only in the night time, my friend, there is a science behind this. Because whatever the sentences you repeat before bed, like positive sentences, so the same thing will be recollected when you sleep, when you go to the deep sleep, your subconscious mind will start thinking about the same thing. Yes, I am positive, I am positive, I am positive. And whenever you start doing the work, the subconscious mind will give that trigger, hey, I'm positive. So that itself will get a self motivation. Yes, I'm positive. I am able to do that. So this is called reprogramming our mind and rewriting our script. So rewriting on the paper, it can be, some people, they call this as affirmation, but in our psychotherapy, we call this as a scripting. So what you want, you write in the script and repeat yourself 7 times for 21 days, 11 days or 21 days. Step one, all the 3 steps you can start simultaneously. It's not like first you have to do step one. Step one, you have to start immediately. As soon as you complete this video, you have to do this immediately, my friend. Step two, talk to positive people over the phone. Because there are some people, those who are very positive, they talk always positive. They never use any one negative word in their sentence while talking. So such people always, they are motivating people. Or you can watch the positive talks by some gurus or from motivational speakers in the YouTube. So that should motivate you. Or if you have any known person, you just call them. If possible, in person, try to spend minimum 5 to 10 minutes time with positive people or your guru or divine people. The reason is when you spend time with positive people or guru or divine person, from their body, the positive energy will be emitted. Positive aura will be emitting. So within that aura, when you come, your aura also automatically will be cleansed. The outer part will be get cleansed. So this you cannot achieve when you talk to them over the phone. So that is the reason sometimes we insist, please go and meet some gurus. Because most of the spiritual masters, gurus, or divine masters, they have a lot of sadhanas, like doing a lot of jap, and they will have a siddhis, and they do a lot of yagna, havan, they do, and they practice a lot of tantric tantra meditations. There are a lot of meditations through which they make themselves the very positive. Some people they never come to public areas because they don't want their energy to be spoiled. Because when they visit public area, their energy will be absorbed by all the negative people. Some particular gurus they do this actually. Some gurus, based on their master's guidance, they visit the people because whatever the energy, positive energy they obtained it, they will spread it. So wherever they visit their area, so whoever they come in contact or in front of them or they pass nearby, automatically they will be get cleansed. So that's the reason whenever some satsangs are happening, that is a positive vibrating area actually. So because satsang, the positive talks will happen and the positive people they speak. Many people they start changing their mindset. So at that environment you have to stay. So if you have that habit and you just continue. If you don't have, you don't want to go to that, at least talk to people or try to listen to some particular public speaks or I mean motivational speaks by some masters. And also listen to some soothing music every day whenever you have a time, which calms your mind. And one thing you need to remember, my friend, each and every person is different in their mindset level and their energy level. One common universal thing, what I suggest is the Omkara chant with background music is one of the universal music which can be listened by anyone because Om chant with background music will give different positive vibes to your body. That too with in-ear headphone you have to wear and you have to in YouTube you search for Om chanting with music. So there might be hundreds of videos may come. So randomly you just pick some. Try to explore at least 5 to 10. Which particular music upon play, you try to play for around 30 seconds. Look at yourself. Are you feeling good? If so, then that music is meant for you. Because the way how, in which vibration, in which pitch that reciting is happening, the music in which frequency they were playing, that is matching for you at that time. But same music may not hold all the stages, all the mental states, whatever you get at different stages, at different point of time. So at different point of time, which music will give the calmness to your mind, that you have to pick, my friend. Don't limit to only the Om chant. There are a lot of other alternatives like classical music, Western classical, or flute music, piano music, saxophone music, or gel tarang, xylophone music, or other drum music, bamboo music, or other rainwater, wind chime music. There are a lot of soothing musics are available. So whichever it is best suits for you, better you go with that, my friend. So the reason here I'm giving you this is part 6 onwards, we will be starting with the remedies. Now, till now, I have covered part 1, 2, 3, 4, correcting the mistakes around us. Next, correcting our mindset. Now, part 6, we talk about cleansing part. And part 7, the actual money attraction remedies will start. See, many people, they do this mistake. Directly, they give the money attraction remedies. But the negative mindset doesn't give the good result. Or the things around them, or the negative things which are the things which they are not supposed to do as per the Vastu, which I have described in part 1, 2, 3, 4. They have done that mistake. Though the one of the person has given a right remedy, that right remedy it won't work. See, this is what the research I have made, my friend. In the last 10 to 12 years, slowly I have observed it. And what mistakes makes the person not to have the, uh, you know, results from the remedies. So that is the reason I'm going in this money attraction series step by step. Especially this part 5 video is very, very important, my friend. Please go through this video at least 2 to 3 times, because I have given many points how it will cause negativity influence on our mind, the body. So these things you have to, and do not forget to start the remedies immediately. At least step one, you just start today, or at least within a day or two, you write all the negative on a waste paper. The reason waste means because we need to throw it away. Don't write it on a good paper. Throw it on a waste paper. Even on some dirty paper also, you just write it, because that is a negativity. Negativity should go along with negativity to dustbin. Once you write the negativity, and then immediately on a new fresh paper, write the positive sentence, and check whether exactly it is matching opposite of negative what you have written. So same way you just prepare, throw that negative paper, keep the positive paper with you, and try to recite. This is the first step you have to do, and talk to the people, talk to gurus, or spend time or listen to soothing music. So before you cleanse your body, first your mind should be cleansed. So this is the way how you can do the cleansing. So apart from this, some breathing practices also you can, if you know the pranayama. So pranayama also you can do. But anyway, in the cleansing process, anyway, I will cover. So don't worry. That is the reason I have not put it here. So with this, now we have come to the end of this part five, uh, my friend. So, universe, divine energy has given opportunity to learn this secret subject and try to, adopt all the techniques, spread this knowledge within your family. Because as per your karma, it is allowing you to get rid of all these negative mindsets, negativities, and go with positive mindset towards money attraction. So others' karma, we don't know what is happening. So really, if you want to help them, you just share this our website detail or our app detail. Then let them, in case if their karma is allowed, let them nominate, enroll for the courses. So congratulations, my friend. You have successfully completed part 5 of Money Attraction series. And next follow-up course will be part 6. And one more thing, my friend. So I forgot to update these things in part 1, 2, 3, 4, because when we did the recording of those 4 parts, actually our platform still it was under development. And I was that activities we are not aware of. So each and every part, as soon as you complete, the people, those who are watching from laptop, as soon as this video is completed, on the top right, you may get one button, complete and continue. You should click on that complete and continue. Once you do this, automatically one certificate will be generated and will be mailed to you. Otherwise, in your app, or you just go to the course, download certificate will be there. One image will be downloaded with the certificate of this course. People, those who are watching in the mobile, I think as soon as you complete, within 1 or 2 minutes, download certificate will be mailed to you. Otherwise, it may take around 10 minutes. As soon as you complete 100%. So complete video you should watch. So in order to get the certificate. Okay. So with this, whatever we thought of discussing in this, we have completed, my friend. So thank you so much. Sarve Jana Sukhino Bhavantu Samasta Sanmangalani Bhavantu. May God give you highest positive energy and highest positive mindset. And eventually that should become money attracting mindset. Shubhamastu. Namaste, my friend.